Hi everyone, I'm Nancy Newman and this is GMC's Nets Postgame Plus exclusive to YesNetwork.com. The last time the Nets took their home court, they suffered one of the worst home losses in franchise history. They bounced back, though, with a solid win on the road in Philadelphia. And on Tuesday night, they played host to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see how the Nets fared in front of the Izod Center crowd. Well, the Nets had control of the game throughout. However, the Hawks certainly did keep it close all of the way through. The Nets held on for the 87-82 victory to win the first game of a 4-game homestand. Now let's check out tonight's leading scorers. And once again, Richard Jefferson leading the way for the Nets, 25 points, and a pair of Joshes leading the way for the Hawks. Smith and Childress both ended the game with 18 points. Let's check out the post-game reaction with the head coach, Lawrence Frank, and the Nets.
We've had two very, very solid defensive performances. I think, outside of the beginning of the first quarter and the beginning of the third quarter, defensively we were pretty good. Offensively, we're still committing too many turnovers. We're gonna have to take better care of the ball. And I think Antoine Wright stepped up again. I mean, he's had another outstanding game on both ends of the floor.
Let's talk about the play by Vince. I mean, you guys go down. I mean, you're up 2, and then he drives baseline and goes down.
Yeah, I didn't know that thing went in. It was so quick. It was good. And I think, the key is our intent. We want to be a movement team, both moving bodies, moving the ball, and then we want to put it down on the floor. We got in trouble to begin that third quarter. We took 4 threes, had a couple turnovers. We want to establish a game of attack. And Vince, was picked up. He had, a couple big shots. He had the other one going down the middle, coming off a double down. So those were big plays. Richard, obviously, another, very, very good performance. I thought Collins was very good defensively, so and he scored. So the watch is over.
It's still early in the season, but this is a team that has a lot of energy and a lot of young guys, and they play together. So that was the focus.
We talked a lot before the game, Coach did, Marvin Jim did, about the fact that this open-style offense seems to be suiting you and Antoine Wright. Do you like this? Is this something that you feel really comfortable in?
No, I love it because it makes it tougher for the defense. You're moving around. It takes a lot of steam out of their offense because they have to chase you around. So the only thing is you got to get in shape. And, right now playing these amount of minutes and moving around the way we are, you do get fatigued. But later in the season, I think it'll help us.
As far as this new open-style offense that you guys seem to be playing, are you really kind of digging it as far as your role in it?
I mean, it's been good for me because, a lot of times 2 and 3 people go to Richard and go to Vince on the ball. So, they do a good job of, getting all the attention and then making the right read.
Coach made a big deal about you guys controlling them in transition. How are you guys able to do that tonight?
Oh, well, it's tough because they have so many athletes. But, we just did a good job of getting to the level of the ball and just matching up with whoever in transition. And I think that's what worked for us.
Well, the Nets will be back in action on Thursday night when they play host to the Washington Wizards. Game time 7:30 p.m. Our pregame starts at 7. I'm Nancy Newman, and we will see you on the next edition of the GMC Postgame Plus, only at YesNetwork.com.